This week's Torah reading is Parshat Ve'et Hanan. It is the second Torah reading in the book of Dvarim, Deuteronomy. This Torah reading contains some amazing text. Among the most familiar is the Aseret HaDibrot, the Ten Commandments, and the Shema, the affirmation of faith. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol ma'odecha. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. We will examine two questions today. Firstly, why does this verse become our affirmation of faith? It is not actually a statement of faith. It is a statement to hear about faith. Ani mamin be'emunah shalema, I believe with a perfect faith, would have been a more appropriate affirmation of faith. Or perhaps, Anochi Adonai Elohecha, I am the Lord your God. Yet, hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one, is our affirmation of faith. Secondly, V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavcha v'chol nafshecha v'chol me'odecha. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. How can one possibly mandate love? If one were able to mandate love, there would not be as many lonely people as there are in the world. We would simply take all the lonely people, pair them off, and command them to love each other. Obviously, this does not work. Love is an emotion that grows over time, or sometimes approaches without notice, but it is certainly not something that we can mandate. The answer to the first question gives us the answer to the second. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. Shema can be simply hearing words, not necessarily acting upon them and not necessarily understanding them. It could also mean listen. Listen to what I have to say. Understand it. Begin the journey of understanding. Begin the journey of understanding God. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might, is a similar journey. The Torah cannot mandate love, but the Torah can tell us to put ourselves into circumstances which open our hearts and our minds to loving God. Allow us to see the best in God's creation. Allow us to surround ourselves with people that influence us positively. Allow us to come to know ourselves, our hearts and our minds, and enter into circumstances which allow us to get closer to God, to connect with God, to connect with our neshama, with our soul, and with our spirituality. One does not find love in their life by sitting alone at home in the dark. One seeks out social opportunities to meet others and to share who they are with people who surround them, in order to find that one unique individual that complements them in the way that God complements humanity. May we be blessed with the opportunity to bring love into our hearts and into our minds. Love of God and love of each other. Shabbat Shalom. May the spirit of Shabbat permeate your heart and your mind. May you live a life of love and peace.